that my mother, she was one of 4 children, that the whole family was at the train station in Mumbai, then Bombay, and Mahatma Gandhi wanted to come and meet my grandfather in person. And so they came to the train station and met with him. So I had always heard about this Gandhi. We all grew up with this idea of Gandhi. And it was really through Oscar Hammerstein that I got to meet Arun Gandhi, because I was doing a show called Oscar and I was working with a director, and I said, I know there's a connection between Oscar Hammerstein, Arun Gandhi, and William Penn. And he said, well, I have a friend who knows Arun Gandhi. Would you like to meet him? Which had always been a lifetime desire. Here it turns out he lives 45 minutes from me in Rochester, New York. So we became friends. And so before I introduce him, I'm just so grateful that he was willing to come here. And in part, it's because I became friends with Oscar's daughter, Alice Matthias, and we used to speak on the phone. And one time she was hanging up and she just said, now Jessie, remember, more than anything, Dad wanted world peace. And so I knew that the connection was made with Gandhi. And so having Arun here, it's sort of a birthday gift to Oscar and the world to bring these men that love peace together. And so now it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Arun Gandhi. And so he's going to speak to us for 5 minutes or so on the theme of carefully taught. So Arun, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jessie, for bringing me here and giving me this opportunity to participate in this wonderful event. After the wonderful sound of music, which has brought so much peace in our mind, unfortunately, I have to pull you back into reality for a few minutes and talk to you a little about my grandfather's vision of peace and how all of us can do something to make this world a better place. He had developed this philosophy of nonviolence, and I had the pleasure of living with him for 2 years between the ages of 12 and 14. And all the lessons that he taught me during this period changed my life considerably. And I felt that if I shared these lessons with other people, it may change their lives too. And so recently, well, not very recently, about a year ago, a book came out which is called The Gift of Anger. This is my latest book, which has all the lessons that I learned from him. And I'm sharing that with all of you. I didn't expect that this book would become such a success. Even before it was out here in the United States, publishers in other countries bought the rights to translate the book, and now it has been translated into 26 languages. And recently I signed a contract for a company in Hollywood to make a mini-series on this book. So maybe you will see this on television. The success of the book is because of the lessons and how those lessons really affect us and teach us the value of peace and working for the harmony in society. And I hope you will all have the opportunity to buy the book. We have a few copies left, but you can always get them through the booksellers. And hope that we can all make the dream that Oscar and my grandfather and many others who have worked for peace share. the dream of creating peace in this world and harmony among human beings. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity and for the honor of being present here and speaking with you. Thank you.